Y'all know how I love to mix curls. I feel like curls should be shaken, not stirred. It really need to be a lot going on.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It's another cozy night, and get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. Should not be having green tea this late, girl. I can't even think straight when I'm not sleeping. Wait, you shouldn't even be thinking straight when you're sleeping. Hold on. How y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Ooh, call me Janet Jackson, girl. I'm doing fantastic because do you see me? You see me. We're in the season of me thriving, and the wigs need to show what's going on, girl. And this is what's going on. Do you see this? Hello? Y'all know I've been a curly wig girly for years and years. I feel like I'm the curly wig queen. I just crown myself that. Y'all ain't call me that. I call myself that. I feel like this is me in my element. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to get into this hair, but first, I'm gonna need y'all to like, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and apparently y'all need to hype the video. I don't know what hyping is, but press the button. Now for this video today, we're gonna do a get ready with me. I'm gonna run my mouth like I always do, and we're also going to get into this gorgeous wig. And I want to say thank you to Nadula Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. When I tell you, I popped this wig out the box and I was like, girl, y'all got a lot going on, girl. It's giving Six Flags on the weekend. A lot happening. This hair turned out like dream hair to me. Y'all know how I love to mix curls. I feel like curls should be shaken, not stirred. It really need to be a lot going on. It's so pretty, super duper easy to apply. It is perfect for this festival sort of summertime season. First, we're gonna get into the hair, then we're gonna go ahead and get into a little bit of makeup and chat. So go ahead and grab a drink. I know it's Sunday, so grab a drink, girl, grab your water, grab your snack, so we can go ahead and chat and have a little bit of girl time. So if you want to see how I got this look and you want to see how I styled this hair, please keep on watching, and I'll be back to do the face. So of course your wig is going to come inside of the Nadula hair box, and inside that box you're going to receive your wig. You're also going to receive gifts. You're going to get a satin bag, wig cap, melting band, all that type of stuff. But the most important thing is going to be this wig. Now this wig is a 7x5 Invisible Knots 4D mixed texture curls wig. It comes with twists, finger coils, Burmese curls, and tight waterways. It is a glueless lace frontal wig. It comes with all sorts of features. When you pop the hood on this wig, it comes with pre-bleached knots, pre-plucked lace, a pull and go drawstring. This wig also comes with built-in silicone strips. So this wig is able to be stable, and y'all know me, because I got K-tips, I can't be messing with combs. So I love these silicone strips. It also comes with an adjustable elastic strap in the back as well. So it's going to be super duper easy to apply. And I love that this wig is able to fit a lot of head sizes. Whether I go from a small head with no hair to a big head with a whole bunch of hair, girl, I could do a lot with this wig. Now when I first popped on this wig, the first thing I noticed was like, oh my God, these curls are going to be gorgeous to work with. But also I noticed that this lace was a little bit too light. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the more crazy lace tint. Y'all know I love this lace tint. I live for this lace tint. This is a melting lace tint. I get it from Amazon. I'll leave a link for it down below. It melts your lace, but it also tints the lace as well. Now you can air dry it. Usually I air dry it, or you can dry it with a blow dryer. Typically I do both. And that's what I did this time. I let it sit and dry for like maybe 30 minutes. Then I blow dried it a little bit. After all of that is complete, when we reapply the wig, you can see that the lace is already melting into the skin a little bit better. In order to get it to fit more securely, I'm going to pull in that elastic strap in the back, and then I'm going to pull in the elastic drawstring, and oh my God, it fits so securely. I love how it fits on the head. It's super duper comfortable. It's not digging into my head. So the next step is to go ahead and customize this wig so we don't have to worry about the fit, or since we don't have to worry about the fit. Now I'm customizing the wig a little bit because the hairline looks a little bit too straight across. This hair has more of a darker color, so I wanted the hairline to look a little bit more realistic. So I plucked at the hairline just a little bit more, just enough for me. Y'all know how it is for me. I love a good pluckation. So I plucked it in, plucked it out a little bit more, and since I plucked it, I had to release some of those hairs and retwist the top. I love these twists. Now, if you're not really a twist girly, you can let the twist go and you can wear this hair with just the curls. But baby, I wanted to get my Lisa Bonet on. So I retwisted the hair after plucking the hairline, and I only plucked the hairline a very little bit. And then I go in with my scissors, and I do this with all of my glueless lace closure wigs. I take some scissors and I cut little divots into the hairline where my natural hairline divots if that makes sense, to make it look like it's growing out of my scalp personally, because y'all know how I like to customize the girls. Now I'm also gonna go in with my Frontal Queen wax stick. Love this wax stick. She really does me right. And I'm gonna flatten that hairline using the Remington hot comb. And I do that on both sides. Now, if you're a girly that likes to just throw on a wig and go, you can do that. But I like to make my wigs look like they were made for me. So after I did that to the hairline, it looked fantastic. But of course, the next step is to go ahead and do a little bit more meltation. So I'm gonna go in with some more of the lace tint. I did this a couple times because the lace just seemed to be a little bit too light for my skin. And if I want to wear it glueless, then I need to make sure that lace matches. Of course, I also have to go in and define the part. I define the part using my stick foundation on top of a powder foundation from Kiss. It's like a lace foundation from Kiss. And I define the part because y'all know I got a wig grip. I don't use the ball cap method. You know what I mean. So after that's complete, we're also going to go in and do a little bit of layering. Well, just a tiny bit. I'm going to get rid of those dry ends and just layer it just a little bit. It didn't need too much of a cut. Now the next step is going to be defining these curls. This is my favorite part because girl, we got 4 types of curls to define. I am so excited to see how these curls pop. If you know me, you know that I've been mixing my curls since before I started doing wig reviews. I love mixing curls because it makes the hair look so voluminous. This hair is 150% density. So if you really want your curls to look, or your hair to look full, if you mix curls, you get the density without actually the weight. It like gives you fluff and you know what I'm saying? Like it gives you volume. So I'm gonna go in with my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Frizz Free Curl Mousse. Now thank you to my mother-in-law. She actually got me this curl mousse. I've been wanting the one with the gold top. I usually get the one with the clear top. The bottle looks completely different, but the mousse is the same on the hair. So I love this stuff. I feel like it's amazing. I think they just got a new bottle. Love the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Frizz Free Curl Mousse. And then I go in with my pattern brush and I detangle and clump together the curls. As you can see, some of the curls are really tight and some of them are loose. Now I also went in and retwisted some of the hair a little bit to get some of the curls to be encouraged on a couple of those twists. I went in and did that, and then I diffused those curls. Now, diffusing it takes a little bit of time, and I also let it air dry as well because baby, this neck be getting hot. It be burning up. So I let the hair air dry as well as did some diffusing on the hair. And after that was complete, we need to go ahead and go back to this hairline. Now for the hairline, I was looking to do a slight melt, and also I wanted to do a light baby hair. Now a light melt means just laying down the edges of the lace. And so I went in with some Frontal Queen spray on a tiny little brush. So I'm able to pull off this wig easily without having to destroy my scalp, girl. But I still get the glueless feel without actually the glueless, the glue effort. Does that make sense? I feel like I know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, girl. I get the glueless feel without having to do all that and spray down the hairline. It's a whole lot. Now we do want to melt our hairline, especially since I added a little bit more lace tint. I'm going to use my Nadula band to melt the hairline for about 10 minutes. And then we're going to go back in and fluff out these curls. Girl, I was drinking this green tea like it was liquid money. I don't know what was going on, but I got a new green tea. It got me hype. I'm in love with this green tea. But either way, we need to go out and fluff out this hair. Now, this part is my second favorite part after adding the mousse. Look at how the hair is fluffed. I was so excited to see what all 4 of these curls would look like, and it looked exactly like my dreams, girl. It was giving Lisa Bonet. The twists in the front are beautiful. The loose curls in the back are gorgeous. It's just so many textures going on. It is perfect. After that's done, I'm gonna lay down my natural baby hair so it looks more realistic, and that's basically it. It looks so pretty, so boho chic. It looks like festival time, Coachella hair, vacation hair. Gorgeous. And I love how versatile this wig is because you can also untwist these curls untwist the twist and get the other curls in the front. And you also can try different styles as well. So I was interested to see what this hair would look like with like a little bit more of a half up, half down sort of moment. So I pulled the hair back because I felt like that was more of a vacation look, and I let the little twist sit out in front, and it was so cute and effortless and just pretty. And I also decided to go in and see what a bun would look like. Now, this wig is a closure, so you know you got a steep cliff on the side. So you need to be careful. You can lay down some tendrils on the side, but I just wanted to see what it looked like all the way up with some little curly tendrils in the front. Oh my God, it was so pretty, so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And if you love it, I'll leave a link for it down below as well as a coupon code. Now let's go ahead and get into this fade.